Oh my gosh, it's Power Rangers. Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got a brand new music video reaction / review coming at you today, and this time it is for FM by Crayon Pop. And I don't know a whole lot about Crayon Pop, I don't really know the members, but as a group I have seen their music videos, I've listened to their music already, so I kind of have an idea of what they're all about. They seem to just pick out like goofy concepts and just see them all the way through, like really commit, and every aspect of the comeback just really facilitates that one concept. So that's interesting and a little bit different, and I've seen people already who are like freaking out about this music video, so that definitely got me interested. From what they were saying, it sounded like it was pretty cool, so let's jump right in and check it out. Power Rangers? Oh my gosh, it's Power Rangers. This might be the greatest music video of all time. It might be. They're starting off in that direction. It's Power Rangers. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is so great. Oh, this is so great. Sailor Moon too. Digging the song too. Derrick Rose jersey. Can this get any cooler? Okay, very cool transitions. Processing sounds a little bit more like J-pop than K-pop to me. Not really a bad thing, it's just like a stylistic choice. They seem to be going for that, but it makes sense with the Power Rangers kind of theme too. Really starting to take off here, I like it. They've even like got the putties. Oh, this is so great. I like the extended instrumental break here too. Alright, very cool. They made the music fit in. Oh, we got Halo too? I wish there were like some Zords in this. That would make it perfect. Anyway, that transition out of the instrumental extended bridge is really cool too. Nice synth sounds, and it ends sounding kind of like a 90s TV show or a video game. Oh man, that is really, really cool. The music video is super creative. Lots of references to like Power Rangers and a little bit to video games, other stuff like that. But the song, of course, is what I want to talk about. And I think some people are going to miss how good the song is a little bit because the music video is so incredibly awesome that you can't help but like give your full attention to it. And it does pull your brain away from the music a little bit. So let's go back through a second time and talk about all the cool things they did music-wise. I'm sure all of you guys will find even more references in there than I did, but let's try to ignore that and really focus on the music right now because there are a ton of cool things going on. Here we go. That logo is really cool. Right here from the beginning, it looks a little bit like the intro to Power Rangers, and musically they mirrored that, which I really liked. It sounds kind of like the intro to a video game or a TV show series, TV theme, that kind of thing. It's just kind of 90s synthesizers, a little bit video game sounding. And then they build it into the song, which is a much more like dance sounding kind of song, but they keep those elements and those synthesizers in there throughout, which is a really cool little feature. The thing I'm noticing a lot, they have like a ton of vocal layering. No individual vocal part really stood out to me very much until the very end, but the vocals that are there have been built up layer upon layer upon layer, and it gives it kind of a J-pop vocal sound instead of a K-pop vocal sound. I'm not exactly sure how that all works out, but it's definitely like the feeling I'm getting. I think it's the layering and the way the vocals are processed to be a little bit smoother and kind of blend in. A little bit more auto-tune than usual, maybe. I really like the chord progression in the chorus, the backing track and the vocals. It's really good. That's the same sort of musical trick they used in Tiara's Sugar Free, right at the end there. I'm going to stop it here for a second and run it back. The other thing I really like is the transition between the end of the chorus and the second verse. Listen to how they pulled everything out, did a quick little build up, and just really increased the tension and excitement going into the second verse. Really cool synthesizer sounds throughout. It's not really dubsteppy, it's again more video game, like vintage video game sounding, but they made it sound very modern at the same time. Again, just tons of vocal layering and stacking. Really, really sounds nice. And they're adding little synthesizer parts and layers like throughout each chorus or verse. Every time the same kind of section repeats, they're adding something new and interesting. It really keeps the song moving along. And yeah, I think it is the combination of a little bit smoother sounding vocals plus a little more auto-tune that's making it sound more like J-pop vocals than K-pop. It's kind of an interesting choice. Now this is cool. The backing track, the vocals with the rap, it just gains a ton of intensity. Got those cool synthesizers going all over the place. And then we go into like an instrumental bridge or an interlude here, which I'm sure is for the purposes of showing action sequences and movements in the music video, but it works musically too. It wasn't like an afterthought where they arranged the song to the music video later. It sounds like they designed it this way, which is really cool. This is basically the backing music like for the chorus here, but of course with no vocals. Then they bring in the chorus with the vocals a second time here, and there's that one kind of ad-libbed high note part, which is cool. Again, just changing things up each time through, building, making it really like accelerate, giving it more sort of emotional impact. Then listen to the synth tone. it goes into like bit crushing, sort of 8-bit sounding distortion like you might hear in an old Super Nintendo game. Very, very clever how they did that. I really like how they put this music video together along with the song. They knew that they were going to go for like a 90s Power Rangers slash video game kind of concept, so they made a song that matched. Everything tied into that concept extremely well, and even though the focal point, I think, is the music video more than the song, they didn't sacrifice the song to make a cool music video. They actually made it all work together, and the song is actually really great on its own too. The mastering on the track wasn't particularly amazing. It didn't really wow me. The vocals overall, again, didn't really sweep me off my feet. But having said that, it was perfectly appropriate for this style of song and the concept that they were doing. So I like that Crayon Pop understands how to like sing for a certain type of song or a certain type of concept and really blend their vocals into it in a way that helps enhance that concept. So no, there wasn't really any Ailey or Taeyeon belting or vocal acrobatics, but the vocals that were there were extremely appropriate for the song and they worked really well. Overall, I really like the song. I'm super impressed by the music video. This has definitely made me a lot more interested in Crayon Pop. I'm going to have to check them out a lot more after this. And did any of you guys grow up watching the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers like I did? Leave me a comment if you're that old and remember. If you're not that old, they do have those all on Netflix now, so I would recommend that you check them out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction slash review. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you could share this video all over the place, that really helps us out too, and we appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.